If you're planning to start a business in Virginia, forming an LLC is one of the smartest ways to protect yourself legally and make your business look more professional. In today's video, we are going to show you how to register an LLC in Virginia even if you are a complete beginner. We will also help you decide whether you should file it yourself or use a formation service like LegalZoom to make the entire process hassle-free. We'll cover all of that later in this video, so let's get started. Before we begin our journey, let's first answer the question, what exactly is an LLC? An LLC, or Limited Liability Company, is a business structure that combines the liability protection of a corporation with the flexibility and simplicity of a sole proprietorship or partnership. It's easy to manage and offers personal asset protection, which is why it's one of the most popular business structures in the United States. Now, the question is, why form an LLC in Virginia? Well, for one, you have asset protection. That means your personal property, like your home or savings, is kept separate from your business liabilities, giving extra peace of mind. Of course, you have flexibility and benefits. You can choose how your business is managed and taxed, making it easier to tailor the structure to your needs. Of course, it's affordable and simple. Virginia keeps things budget-friendly with a low $100 filing fee, so you don't need to jump through endless hoops to get started. And Virginia is a business-friendly state. It is well known for supporting businesses and offers efficient online filing options, making it quick and convenient to form and manage your LLC. First, you'll need to pick a name for your LLC. Now, your business name must be unique in Virginia. It should include Limited Liability Company or LLC or L.C. or maybe LTD. And you want to make sure to avoid restricted words like incorporated, corporation, bank, insurance, or any government agency names. Now, if you have a specific business in your mind and you want to check the availability, all you have to do is very simple. Go to the Virginia State Corporation Commission or SCC website, type in your desired name, and if there is no matching results, that means the name is available and good to go. You can also reserve your business name for $10 to hold it for 120 days, ensuring your chosen name is secure. Next is you'll need to choose a registered agent for your Virginia LLC. This is a legal requirement in the state of Virginia, and every LLC must have one to make sure the business can receive official and legal communications. Now, they should have a physical street address in Virginia. PO boxes are not allowed, and they need to be available during normal business hours to receive documents. Now, if you want to have an option, say for example, if you wanted to be your own agent, you can do that for as long as you meet the state legal requirements. But what we highly suggest is, of course, to hire a professional service like LegalZoom. More of that later in this video for privacy and convenience. Now it's time to officially form your LLC by filing the Articles of Organization. Of course, there are two ways that you can do this. Number one option is by mail, and the official registration is going to be set on the Virginia State Corporation. There is going to be a filing fee of $100, which is required, with expedited options available for an additional cost. Now, these are going to be some of the required information: LLC name and principal office address, registered agent's name, address, and qualification details, and must be signed by your organizers to finalize the submission. You can simply go to the website of Virginia State Corporation Commission. Of course, you can simply file that online for the fastest processing and immediate confirmation. Once submitted and approved, your LLC is officially registered in Virginia, and you're one step closer to being fully up and running. Virginia doesn't require an operating agreement, but you should absolutely have one. An operating agreement explains the ownership percentage, member responsibilities, profit and loss distribution, what happens if someone leaves the LLC. Even single-member LLCs benefit from having this in writing. Next is we need to get an EIN or Employer Identification Number through the IRS website. Basically, it's like a social security number for your LLC. You need an EIN to open a business bank account, hire employees, file taxes, and it would just take a few minutes. Another crucial step to forming your LLC is to register for Virginia state taxes and licenses. Now, depending on what your business does and the industry you are in, you may also need additional permits or specialized license. And do not forget to check your local city or county requirements. Making sure you meet all the regulations is very crucial to operate your business legally and avoid any penalties. Now, one of the most important thing is to complete and submit the Form R1 by going to the Virginia Department of Taxation to officially register your LLC for state taxes. Once you're done, your LLC will be properly registered and ready to operate in Virginia. Now that your Virginia LLC is set up, let's talk about some important tips to keep your business compliant and running smoothly. Number one is going to be the annual reports. This keeps your LLC in good standing with the state and avoids any penalties or admin issues. Of course, you need to update the agent info. This ensures you won't miss any important official communications and, of course, professional advice. They can help you stay fully compliant and can offer strategies to optimize your business finances. And finally, foreign LLCs. This is essential to operate legally and avoid any fines. That's why traditional filing, while it's cost effective, it really is time consuming, full of paperwork, and can be really stressful. Now, hiring a registered agent is more efficient, yes, but it can get expensive. Now, what if I told you there is a better solution using a formation service called LegalZoom? LegalZoom is an online legal service company that helps people form businesses and handle other legal paperwork without having to hire an attorney or a registered agent. They guide you through these steps to create a corporation, nonprofit, especially LLC, and other business entities in any state in the US, including Virginia. The good news is, if you haven't signed up with LegalZoom yet and want to support our channel, you can use our affiliate link in the video description, which will forward you to a new page. If you want to do the work yourself, you can go to the basic plan, but it's kind of limited. And if you wanted to have more options, you can go and upgrade to the Pro plan, which gives you all these perks and benefits. But to unlock all the tools and features, you might want to go to the premium plan. Whichever plan you wanted to go to, remember you can use our affiliate link, which is in the video description. Let's say you choose the first option. You will be forwarded to a new page. Enter your desired business name. You can skip and decide later if you want it. Now we need to choose the state, and in this case, that's going to be Virginia. If you want to provide your email address and phone number, you can do that as well. Now, we need to choose the industry. So in our case, that's going to be affiliate marketing. Remember to use our affiliate link in the video description to get started with LegalZoom. There are a lot of information involved, but do not be overwhelmed because LegalZoom is here to help you out. Okay, so if you wanted to have a personalized notifications, fast and easy filings, peace of mind, you can do so. You can select a plan, but for now, we're going to click the no thanks. These are added services. Now, as you may notice, you can save time and money on essential documents by having all these. If you're not sure and decided yet, do not be afraid to click the no thanks. Now, when you form an LLC, it's also a wise decision opening a separate business bank account because it protects you legally, simplifies finances, and helps your LLC grow professionally. Now, you can choose from any of the following. You can choose Mercury or Bank of America. But if you don't want it for now, click the no thanks button and you have more information around here. Now, if time is of the essence and you wanted to get your business going already, you might want to go to the one-day expedited processing along with the founder's kit. But if you don't want that, click the no thanks and click the next button, which will forward you to a new page. As you can see, using LegalZoom is very straightforward, a hassle-free experience, and hands down the easiest way to go. And basically, that's it on how to register your LLC in Virginia, which is pretty straightforward, especially if you follow the right steps: choosing a unique name, filing with the state, getting a registered agent, and making sure you handle any local permits or licenses. While it might feel a bit paperwork heavy at first, taking it step by step makes the process manageable, and you'll be up and running in no time. And if you are serious about protecting your business and keeping things official, we highly recommend also creating an operating agreement, even though it's not legally required. But if you want a truly hassle-free experience, using LegalZoom is hands down the easiest way to go. They guide you through every step, handle the paperwork, and make you sure your LLC is set up correctly so you can focus on growing your business instead of worrying about filings. If you found this video helpful, do not forget to hit the like button, and if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. Would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you again in the next one.